Stigma by Jørn, Lier, Horst and Thomas Enger, published by Arenda Books. This is beautifully translated by Megan E. Turney. And this is a crime procedural that is set in Norway. Now the focus is on Osen, a very small community by the sea, because it seems that the characters all have a backstory there. It opens with Alexander Blix, who is a policeman. He is in prison and we learn that he killed someone. You will know this if you have read the other three in the story. So this is number 4 in the Blix and Ramm series. And I think if you want a richer storyline and a good sense of the characters, then it might be worth picking up the other 3 and reading them in order to understand more about what's going on. So Policeman Alexander Blix is in prison. We get a really good sense of what it's like to be there, and he in particular is being targeted by somebody called Ree, who is tormenting and bullying him and just making his life really unpleasant. On the outside is his journalist friend Emma Ramm, and we get a sense of what their history is and why she is devoted to him to help him. Also there is Walter Kroos, who is in Germany. He's been incarcerated for killing his father. We get a sense of why their relationship was so bad and why he was driven to do this, perhaps. And he has escaped. He's killed his mother, and it seems that he is heading north to Norway, specifically to Osen. And the police look at Blix and see if he can actually help them find out a bit more, because there seems to be a connection between Ree, his tormentor, and Walter Kroos, who is heading north. And they need to know a little bit of the background about why he is being motivated to head that way in order to help them with their investigations. So it's a very odd kind of storyline. It's an unusual storyline, which is really interesting. So he has to try and work together with Ree to find out a bit more about Walter Kroos and what went on earlier in the century when they were teenagers, and what was going on in that teenager group, which will help the police officers to understand why he's heading north. Meanwhile, Emma Ramm heads to Osen, and she's very good at uncovering the past and working out what's been going on. So I think if you're looking for a really good police procedural that really sets out a good story, it's well written, then I think the Blix and Ramm stories, and this is number 4, Stigma, is really worth your time.